What's happening, people? It's James Beardwell here. It's the final tour of the Isle of Wight Day 8. My bag is all packed and ready for the journey home back to Whittam. I'm going to really miss the Isle of Wight very much when I'm going to be on my way back home to Whittam on the train today, and I really enjoyed my time on holiday in the Isle of Wight. It is absolutely brilliant. I've really enjoyed my amazing times like at Robin Hill, Blackgang Chine, the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, the Carisbrooke Castle, and the Shanklin Chine. And I've been to like lots of places while I'm on holiday in the Isle of Wight. This week has gone so quick because I came last week to Shanklin last week for a holiday, and now today I'm going to be travelling back home to Whittam on the train. I'm going to really miss the Isle of Wight so much, but I will definitely come back in the future for another week on holiday. Hopefully next year in June, but we'll see. But now I'm about to get ready to be on my way back to Shanklin Station and then get on the Island Line train to Ryde Pier Head, then the fast catamaran ferry back to Portsmouth Harbour, and then on the train from Portsmouth Harbour back to London Waterloo, then the Jubilee line up to Stratford, and then on the train from Stratford back home to Whittam. And I'm looking forward to the journey back home, but I'm going to really miss this place, the Isle of Wight, so much. And now I'm about to be on my way to get the train back home to Whittam. I'm going to miss you, Isle of Wight. And thank you for the amazing times at the Isle of Wight. Thank you, Isle of Wight. I'm currently now back at Shanklin Station waiting to board the train to be on my way back to Ryde Pier Head, and then on the fast catamaran from Ryde Pier Head back to Portsmouth Harbour, and then on another train from Portsmouth Harbour back to London Waterloo, then on the Jubilee line back to Stratford, and then on another train from Stratford back home to Whittam. Now I'm about to get ready to board the train to be on my way back to Ryde Pier Head before getting the fast catamaran back to Portsmouth Harbour. I'm currently now on the train, just about to be leaving Shanklin very shortly, and I'll be arriving at Ryde Pier Head pretty soon, and now I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the journey to Ryde Pier Head. I'm now arrived back at Ryde Pier Head, and now I'm about to get the fast catamaran ferry back to Portsmouth Harbour. I'm currently now on the fast catamaran ferry back to Portsmouth Harbour, and I should be arriving at Portsmouth about 22 minutes, and we'll be leaving Ryde Pier Head very shortly. Just leaving Ryde Pier Head now, back to Portsmouth Harbour. Back to Portsmouth Harbour now. I'm currently now just left Ryde Pier Head about 5 minutes ago, and the sea crossing is nice and calm. It's a nice calm crossing back to Portsmouth Harbour, and it's a really calm crossing back to Portsmouth Harbour, and I'm missing the Isle of Wight already. And I really enjoyed the holiday in the Isle of Wight, and since last week when I came over to the Isle of Wight last week, and I've really enjoyed a brilliant holiday. And it's a nice calm crossing back to Portsmouth Harbour, a nice calm sea, and enjoying the calm crossing back to Portsmouth. And I had some fantastic times with memories of my most memorable holiday in the Isle of Wight, and I've really enjoyed it. And see, I'm missing the Isle of Wight already, but hopefully I'll be back sometime next year and had some great day out, like to Robin Hill and Blackgang Chine and the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. It's been like absolutely a memorable day. It's like absolutely superb. And now I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the calm crossing back to Portsmouth Harbour. There's Portsmouth coming ahead to Portsmouth. Portsmouth's just ahead of us at the moment. I'm enjoying the calm crossing, it's brilliant. And I should be arriving at Portsmouth Harbour very shortly. I'm just halfway at the crossing at the moment. There's a car ferry just coming into the Isle of Wight, to Fishbourne I think, from Portsmouth. A car ferry's just coming out of Portsmouth I mean. The Isle of Wight car ferry, and a vehicle ferry just coming out of Portsmouth into Fishbourne. We're now just coming into Portsmouth very shortly, and that's the hovercraft arrival there. I think it's the hovercraft there, and we're just sort of like coming into Portsmouth Harbour pretty shortly. As another vehicle, Isle of Wight ferry, and we're just arriving at Portsmouth Harbour, just going past another catamaran ferry. We're at Portsmouth Harbour. I'm currently arrived in Portsmouth Harbour, and now I'm about to get ready to board the train to be on my way back to London Waterloo. I'm currently now just boarded the train to be on my way back to London Waterloo, and the sea crossing went really well from Ryde Pier Head back to Portsmouth Harbour. It was a nice calm sea crossing back to Portsmouth Harbour. See, I'm missing the Isle of Wight already, but like I said, hopefully I'll be back in the Isle of Wight next year for a holiday next year, hopefully, but we'll see. But now I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the journey back to London Waterloo. I'm currently now just left Portsmouth Harbour about a couple of minutes ago, and the duration of the journey time back to London Waterloo is 1 hour 32 minutes approximately. And now I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the journey back to London Waterloo. I'm currently now just halfway on the journey between Petersfield and Hazelmere. It's been a really good journey going back to London Waterloo, and especially I really enjoyed the fast catamaran ferry crossing back to Portsmouth Harbour. A nice calm crossing as well, and now I'm enjoying the journey back to London Waterloo, and it's been a really good journey, and I can sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the journey back to London Waterloo. I'm currently now on the Jubilee line train back to Stratford, and I just left Waterloo about 15 minutes ago, and the journey back to Waterloo went really, really well. Very quick as well, and I should be arriving back at Stratford before getting the train back home to Witham very shortly. I'm currently now just left Stratford station about a couple of minutes ago to be on my way back home to Witham, after it's been a really good journey back to Ryde Pier Head, then the fast ferry, Portsmouth Harbour, and then up to Waterloo. And I'm now currently travelling back home to Witham now, and now I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the journey home back to Witham. I've now arrived safely back home in Witham after it's been a really good train journey back to Whittam from Shanklin. It's been absolutely amazing. It's been a really good journey, and especially the ferry crossing from Rye Pier Head back to Portsmouth Harbour. It was a really calm crossing coming back, and I really enjoyed the crossing. But overall, it's been a really good journey back home to Whittam. And I'd like to say a big thank you to the Isle of Wight for making it the best ever holiday that I had. It's been absolutely brilliant. And I really enjoy visiting places like Blackgang Chine, Robin Hill, Carisbrooke Castle, and any other places I've been to while I was on holiday. It's been brilliant. And I remember I visited Cowes for the first time, and that was brilliant. And I went to visit like many places in the Isle of Wight, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, Isle of Wight, for making it the best ever holiday. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the James Beardwell tour of the Isle of Wight from day 1 to day 8 vlog. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below on my YouTube channel, James Beardwell. I will keep you updated when I'll be doing my next travel vlog, and I'll see you all next time.